Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? So today we're going to be diving into some David Bowie heroes, all right? So this was suggested down in the comment sections below in one of my other videos, and they specifically asked that I check out this live version right here. Now, I normally do try to do the studio versions, but I've only got one other live David Bowie on the channel, and that was Fame, okay? Which I do need to go back and hear the studio version of that as well. But today we're going to be checking out David Bowie Heroes live. All right, I'm excited to check this one out, man, see what's going on, and I'm excited to see David Bowie live again because, like I said, I've only seen him live once to this point, man. So let's go ahead and jump into this one, David Bowie Heroes. Let's listen to the song, see what we think, and do some diving afterwards. Thank you guys for being here. Here we go.
How you doing, huh? Doing good? Excellent. You doing okay? How about you, my baby? How are you doing, gal? Big smile for daddy. Is that like the grossest thing when people say that? Oh, come to your daddy, baby. What is with this daddy shit? Sorry, I've been watching too much. What's that, Cat? Did you say something? I've been watching too much television. Forget about it. Hey, you're better off. Okay, so what's going to happen? You're still okay for time, right? Well, this was my idea. So we're going to do another couple of songs, right? Then we'll take a very, very short break. And then we'll come back and do the Low album for you, if you want.
Album? Do a couple songs, come back out and do an album?
Thank God you know it. We could have been styling. And then we'll do some more songs after that, you know. So this could, I'm not joking, this could be really long. So if you like...
That would be...
If you didn't make any arrangements for getting home,
awesome.
I've got a fairly big motor outside, so I can get some of you back, yeah? You know. Like 2 or 3. Shut up, Bowie. Okay.
He's got a great personality, man.
You can be me, and I'll drink all the time, 'cause we're lovers, that is the fact.
I like the rhythm.
Yes, we're lovers, that is that. Oh, nothing will keep us together. We can be them forever and ever. Yeah, we can be heroes just for one day. What you say, I say.
Nice song so far, man.
Well, I wish I could swim like dolphin, like a dolphin can swim. Oh, nothing will drive them away. Forever and ever, we could be heroes just for one day. What you say? I said.
Oh man, feel that. Bowie. That's how you perform.
I felt that.
He felt that. Imagine. Oh, imagine, man. He's the one who makes you feel that, right? He's the one who makes you. He says at the end, "I felt that." You know he did. You know he did, man. That was a star performance right there, man. Any of you and all of you who've seen David Bowie, you're blessed if that's what you got to watch when you saw him, man. That is incredible. Quite a performance, man. I really love. I was mentioning it as the track was going on. That guitar and his voice, man. That is the driving of that emotion for me right there, man. I just couldn't believe the intensity that they were building there. This song gave me like a triumphant vibe. You know, obviously saying we can be heroes, even just for one day, we could be heroes. It's a song that gave me a feeling of like determination, right? They're gonna be on top. They're gonna be triumphant. Sound like a tell maybe of at the beginning it sounded like love. You know, people in love, maybe not being I don't know, maybe there's conflict with like mother and father, something some reason they can't be together. He mentioned about being like dolphin. He wishes he could swim like a dolphin. That immediately gave me vibes of like getting away, right? It's almost like the Joni Mitchell song that I heard, River. Same kind of vibe about wanting to pretty much get away from where you're at. That's where I hit with that vibe of the dolphin. But then he goes on to just talk about, hey, you know, we will be heroes just for one day, like despite this fact that, you know, maybe our parents don't want us to be together, or whatever the case is, that even just for one day they'll share their love with each other, right? But then he also mentioned something about guns going off overhead. So maybe we were talking about like no, I don't know. I don't think this was dealing with like Vietnam or something, but I don't know. It sounds like there is a conflict of something keeping them apart. Yeah, the gunshots. I got to look into this one, man. That was a great song. I was really trying to follow along with the lyrics. But let's see what we're talking about with Heroes. All right, so David Bowie, Heroes, man. You got this released in 1977. The length of the album track is 6 minutes, so it sounds like we got pretty much the album track right here in the live performance, man. That thing, just once again, brilliant performance, man. I'm trying to move on and talk about the song, but really, man, I just shout out to that performance. That performance was phenomenal. That was great to hear, man. It's so nice to see Bowie up there. It just makes me want to look at more Bowie live. You don't get to see all that, you know, charisma and character with the studio versions. I love to see him performing. That was great. So you got the songwriters on this one as David Bowie and Brian Eno, and it's considered art rock. Okay, so here's a song by the English musician David Bowie. Let's go on and see what we can find around. The song was recorded in the mid 1977 at Hansa Studio 2 in West Berlin using a G-D chord progression. So interesting. It says, like other album tracks, David Bowie improvised lyrics while standing at the microphone. An art rock song that builds throughout its runtime. Heroes concerns two lovers, one from East Berlin and the other from the West, under constant fear of death. They dream they are free, swimming with dolphins. Bowie placed the title in quotation marks as an expression of irony on the otherwise romantic or triumphant words and music. Directly inspired by Bowie witnessing a kiss between Visconti and singer Antonia Maas next to the Berlin Wall. Other inspirations included a painting by Otto Mueller and a short story by Albert Denti de Peragno. So I thought that was interesting that he uses the words triumphant. Just as I said, it felt like a triumphant song with that build up. We're going to conquer even just for one day. And those were the words that they used here, at least on Wikipedia as well. Okay, so yeah, this was about two lovers being separated. Like I said, at the beginning, I was thinking maybe like parents or something, but that gunshot over the wall definitely changed my perspective, thinking, no, we must be talking about like a conflict, a war or something. So this is actually talking about the wall, as he was saying, separating East and West Berlin. So these are two lovers who don't want to be kept apart, but they're under constant fear of death. So it's a lot deeper than my initial interpretations of it, man. And it makes even more sense why the title is Heroes, and that they could be it just for one day because they might die as they continue their relationship, right? To fight to continue the relationship, they may very well die for that deed, man. So he's saying, hey, these are heroes, but heroes in quotations because I guess kind of just that it was so stupid that this wall was up in the first place, right? And it's crazy world that we got to consider somebody going out and doing this act as being heroic, because the oppressors are disgusting, right? That's the way I see it. But still, man, that performance was amazing. This song really solid. I think he definitely gets across, along with the group, across the message of triumph very well on this one, man. I felt the emotion on this, the rising climax of this song. I just thought it was excellent. I thought it was excellent. I could literally sit here and watch that performance again. But I look forward to more Bowie, man. So let me know what songs you guys want me to dive into from David Bowie. I'd really appreciate that. Heroes right here was solid. This performance was solid, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed tuning in with me here today. If you did, please let me know by liking, subscribing, and checking out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel, including becoming a member here on my YouTube, my Patreon, or donation requests. Consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon, man. It helps keep the channel wheels rolling, man. I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.